Hi Aries, this is your weekly August 2nd through August 8th tarot reading. I do multiple spreads per reading. Check out the channel featured video for more details. Also, please donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So, yeah, most likely you are getting together with this Queen of Swords, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this person is very experienced when it comes to love, in terms that they've seen it all, they've been there, they've done it, and they can smell bullshit from a mile away. So you could be dealing with this kind of a person, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And we have the Eight of Pentacles here. It could be somebody you work with, because the Eight of Pentacles is all about work. It could be your business partner. It could be somebody who works for a financial institution. You know, something along those lines. Or the Eight of Pentacles is either you or them wanting to work on the situation, wanting to concentrate on just you. And we have the Page of Cups here. This is a flirting energy. This is being kind of silly. It could be somebody sending you flowers. Somebody's just being very nice, but it's still very light in terms of how they approach you or how they approach the situation. And we've got the Three of Cups. This is the energy of you getting together for a drink, if that is at all possible, with everything going on in the world. It could be a happy hour at work, or this is just you getting together and celebrating. You actually really like each other, so that's why I see all these nice and warm cards here. The Three of Cups could also symbolize some kind of a gathering or some kind of a union. It could be a family event, and somebody brings a friend along, and then the two of you meet and start chatting and flirting with each other. So yeah, this is a very nice and positive and light energy I'm feeling here. Nothing too serious. Perhaps you're just checking each other out, but I have a feeling that you're starting to like each other. Aries, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how the situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this new person, and we'll get an advice. I do extensions for new love only, because that's what people are interested in the most. Aries, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We've got the Ten of Swords clarified by the Page of Wands. We've got the Three of Pentacles, the Star, and the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. I can interpret this spread 2 different ways. So scenario number 1 is you are happily married, or you are happy with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or fiancé, and here comes the challenger. It could be an Aquarius who's coming forward, or it could be anybody who's been wishing to get with you for a while. And this person is going to try to seduce you. We've got the Page of Wands and the Three of Pentacles here. The Three of Pentacles could be a third-party situation, or this is what they want with you. But I think you are going to reject their flirting with you or their offer flat out, because we've got the Ten of Swords clarified by the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is the offer to get busy behind closed doors, or to go on a date, or to start some kind of a conversation, and you're not having it. You're just telling this person no, and you're telling them that you are already happy in your existing relationship. And that's what the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck here most likely represents. The other way I can interpret this spread is that if you've been single, then you have this relationship on the horizon for you, and it will take off really, really quickly. The Ten of Swords in this case could symbolize your single days are over, right? And you've got this Page of Wands coming forward to you. This is somebody sending you a text message or it's a phone call. You're getting to know somebody really quickly, and the two of you want to build this relationship from the ground up. And the star in this case is either an Aquarius you're dealing with, or this is a dream come true for either you or perhaps both of you. You've been wishing for something stable, something solid, and romantic at the same time. And the Two of Cups in this case is you falling in love with this new person really, really quickly. And the Two of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love. This is soulmate love, this is unconditional love. To me personally, the Two of Cups represents two people who are on the same page and the feelings are mutual. So take it as resonates. If you are already in a relationship, then somebody will try to seduce you, but you'll tell them no. But if you're single, then you have this new relationship on the horizon for you, and it's going to be a person who matches you on many, many levels, and you will fall in love with them, and the feelings are mutual between you and this new person. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. We don't know. We've got the Knight of Wands, we've got the Ten of Swords, then we have the Queen of Swords, and the Three of Swords. You could be dealing with a fire sign, another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So it's kind of symbolic that the Ten of Swords is in between the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Swords. And obviously the Three of Swords is also very symbolic. So the Ten of Swords is an abrupt ending, or somebody who is just not open to reestablish anything at all. And the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Swords are looking in opposite directions, right? So you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But most likely this is you, Aries, as taking on the energy of the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is somebody who's, as I've mentioned in another spread, been there, who's seen it all, who can smell bullshit from a mile away. And the Knight of Wands could be that ex who is trying to get back into your good graces, but you are very wise now, Aries, and you are aware of their evil ways. The Knight of Wands could be somebody who is very inconsistent, somebody who is in and out of your life, hot and cold. A Knight of Wands often represents a playboy, playgirl kind of a character, and you realize that now that you've broken up with them in the past, and when they try to make another circle around, you're going to tell them flat out no. And the Three of Swords is actually the outcome. I specifically asked what the outcome is going to be, and the Three of Swords came out. This is a card of a rejection, this is a card of a broken heart, a card of devastation. But like I said, I don't think that's you who is feeling it. This is you just going the Queen of Swords style on this ex and just cutting them out of your life completely and for good. Good for you, Aries. You know, if you broke up with them at some point in the past, then it was for a reason. We don't want anybody unstable like that in our lives. Most of us don't. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances this week. We've got the Moon, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a fire sign, another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So the Moon is either a Pisces you're dealing with, or perhaps you've been feeling kind of sad, kind of down, you've been not sure about the future. If you've been looking for a new job, nothing's been out there for you. You've been even kind of depressed. That's the Moon card here. Or something's been unknown to you, something's been hidden from you. But this week it's gonna change dramatically for you. We've got the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. This is a complete opposite from the Moon energy. So the Knight of Wands could be some news traveling your way, could be an offer, a job offer, or an offer to start a new business adventure, partner up with somebody. If you actually employed, it could be a new project, a very exciting new project coming your way. So the two aces are all about new beginnings, brand new beginnings. You could be changing jobs if you're not happy with your existing job. You could be starting something that would then make you so involved in it that you will lose track of time. So there's a lot of fire here, there's a lot of moving forward here, and the Ace of Swords together with the Ace of Wands, this is a brand new beginning times 2. So if you've been feeling sad, then know that you've got something brand spanking new coming towards you this week. It's possible that you'll have to take the initiative at some point, and if you see an opportunity, grab it. Then it could be very beneficial to you in the long term. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Aries. We've got the Lovers, Death, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Magician. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Scorpio or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. The Lovers actually was the jumper card, and it jumped right at the end of me shuffling, so I took it. So it doesn't have to be about you, actually, because I don't really see a lot of you here. It could be happening to somebody you already know, a family member, a friend, or somebody you work with. So we've got two major arcana cards here. The Death combined with the Magician. I think the Death represents what happened in the past. It could be an ending between you and somebody else, but most likely this is an ending between somebody and this Queen of Pentacles. An Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I think there will be a rebirth of this connection. It's possible that it's the rebirth of the connection between a Gemini and an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because the Lovers is the personal Gemini card, and the Magician is here. This is somebody is trying to revive this relationship. So we're going from Death to the Magician. So two major arcana cards, right? The Magician is somebody manifesting something into existence, and this person's got all the tools they need at their disposal. So Death becomes, so this relationship is back to life. It could be, it could still be related to you, Aries. It could be about you getting back together with this Queen of Pentacles too, an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But for some reason I'm getting this vibe of you're just observing something from the distance. You're learning about it. This is something you're not expecting. Perhaps your friend said, yeah, that relationship was dead for good, but now you learn that this person, your friend or your family member, is back together with them. And what you're not surprised, what you're not expecting is something that has to do with finances also. So perhaps you broke it off with a business partner, or you haven't been talking to an ex-colleague for a while, and here they come and they are offering you something. Perhaps they offer you a new job. If they started a new job and there's a position open there, they could be reaching out to you and offering you to switch jobs and to take that position at their new company. So it could be anything. I think the main idea here is that something that died in the past, something that ended in the past, is now coming back to life, and that is what you're not expecting this week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.